I am so excited for today's video. Almost a month ago, we reacted together to a wonderful wavy curly hair routine by Kiana Davis, and it was an absolute blast. And it got me to thinking that we need to be doing this maybe a little bit more frequently. And today I am so excited to be sharing this video from Jasmine with you guys. Oh my goodness, I may or may not have watched this video quite a few years ago, maybe right after it came out, and I loved it. But to be fair, I have slept since then, and I thought it would be fun to rewatch it again and share my thoughts and my reaction with you guys about this routine. As always, disclaimer with these reaction videos, any commentary I provide is not a criticism or a critique on how they are doing their hair. I am just sharing my thoughts. There is no right way or wrong way to style your waves and curls. So with that being said, let's get into this video.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Jasmine and today I'm going to be showing you my full wavy hair tutorial. I have naturally wavy hair, so I'm just going to show you how I take care of it, how I accentuate it. So if you want to find out how I did my hair, just keep watching.
I love how she said that. She's accentuating her waves. As somebody with a looser curl pattern, you can either accentuate your waves or downplay them. Exhibit A. Today, I may or may not have done my super lazy, bare bones, bare minimum wash day routine. I didn't try and accentuate my waves today. And this is what it looks like. But on the days that I do actually accentuate my waves, this is what it looks like. So I love that she worded it like that, very thoughtfully and carefully, because when you have wavy hair, it is kind of what you're doing and how you're accentuating your own hair.
So first we're going to start with washing my hair. So I used the brand Pros for my shampoo and conditioner. This is one of those companies that creates a custom formula based on your location, your hair type, your needs, etc. And I've had a really great experience with this product. I'm not associated with them at all. I've been using it for about 4 or 5 months now, and I'll definitely be reordering it. So first I'm taking the shampoo and working that into my scalp. And then any excess shampoo that I have, then I'll use that on the ends of my hair. I also want to mention that I shampoo my hair about once or twice a week, just depending on how much product buildup I have and how sticky my hair feels. But I've noticed that the less I shampoo my hair, the more moisture is retained in my hair and just the better my hair looks. Taking my conditioner, and I do use quite a bit of conditioner. I definitely go through the conditioner faster than the shampoo. But what I do with this is I'm going to work it into wet hair, and I work it through my hair as evenly as possible. And also I use this opportunity to brush through my hair with my fingers. You can also...
Okay, that was really interesting. One, as soon as she showed the Pros products, I was wondering, oh, is this video sponsored by Pros? Because Pros may or may not have sponsored 1 or 2 videos on the internet. The fact that she disclosed that she was in no way affiliated with them was pretty cool. I noticed that when she shampooed her hair, she did take the shampoo into the links of her hair, but she was kind of like scrunching and pulsing that shampoo in, which I thought was an interesting technique. I also noticed that her shampoo did not foam or suds whatsoever. I'm not sure if that's because of her Pros formula. Like maybe that's how Pros formulated her specific shampoo to not be foaming and sudsing. I personally have bought Pros myself a couple of times actually. Both times, even though my hair's needs were different, one time I had virgin hair, one time I had residual bleach in my hair when I ordered the Pros. Both times I ordered those shampoos, they foamed and sudsed and lathered. Second thing I really noticed is that she took her conditioner and she basically started by slapping it on her roots and then working it through the mid-lengths to ends that way. That was an interesting technique. For a long time, I have been saying not to be afraid to condition your roots. Just because you condition your roots doesn't mean that they're going to be like greasy and oily automatically. So she took that conditioner and slapped it straight on there. I have a slightly different approach. Maybe it was the years of people telling me not to put conditioner on my roots. I always start the conditioner on my mid-lengths to ends, but then I wind up working it all the way to my roots that way. So that's what I noticed.
To use a comb as well. I don't brush my hair when it's dry. If you have curly or wavy hair, you know, you just become a frizz ball and it's just not nice. Then I scrunch the conditioner into my hair. It should sound like this. Hair does come out, it's natural. We typically lose, I think, 100 hairs a day as humans, so I feel like it's nothing really to worry about.
That's so true. Don't worry if you see a giant wad of hair in the shower when you're styling your hair wavy curly. One of the reasons for that is you go perhaps more days in between your washing and styling than you did when you were shampooing, conditioning, and blow drying and flat ironing your hair straight. Perhaps you were kind of like washing and styling more frequently, and since beginning to embrace your waves and curls, you're like trying to go more days in between washing and styling your hair. Okay, there's that factor. Second factor would be that you are not dry brushing your hair. You're not removing shed hair daily because you're not brushing your hair daily. Third factor would be that you are typically going to be using styling products, which we haven't gotten to that point in the video for Miss Jasmine yet, but most of the time there's some sort of styling product in your hair that kind of holds those shed hairs in your hair, in your curl families, in their curls. So it is so normal to shed anywhere from 50 to 100 hairs a day. If you shed 50 to 100 hairs a day and you go 4 days without washing your hair, and then all of a sudden you shampoo and condition, and that conditioner has so much slip in it that all of those shed hairs then slip and slide out of your hair, you're gonna wind up with a giant wad of hair on your hand after you've conditioned, and you may be thinking, oh no, my hair is falling out. No, it's not. It's just that you've changed how you're styling your hair. So you're seeing all of those hairs that you would have been shedding in your day-to-day life, sprinkling little pieces of you wherever you go. You're not doing that anymore, and you're seeing them all at once in the shower, and that can be alarming. Don't be alarmed. P.S. Right now, at the time of filming this video, it's the fall where I live, which is reminding me to tell you guys to remember that you experience more hair fall in the fall. You shed more hair depending on the season, and if you've been styling your hair wavy curly for a very long time and have gotten accustomed to the size of your hairball, and all of a sudden the hairball that you see in the shower gets way bigger, don't panic, don't worry, it's the fall, you're going to shed more hair. All right, let's keep going.
As with the volume of my wavy hair, it really doesn't make a difference, and yeah, it's just not something to stress about. I'll soak my body during this time, just allow the conditioner to seep in my hair. Oh yeah, okay, I'm washing. This is really weird, I'm filming myself showering. And then I'll rinse that conditioner, and I only rinse for honestly about 30 seconds. I don't like to rinse all of it out because I want to, again, lock that moisture in. And I didn't mention this earlier, but I hold my hair up like this when I rinse it. I just feel like it just doesn't weigh my hair down as much. And also it just helps with the waves later on when I'm styling it. The last thing that I do is take a microfiber towel or a cotton t-shirt, and I just rinse out just some extra liquid, or I squeeze it out, I should say. Don't use a regular towel on your wavy or curly hair because it can result in frizziness, and we don't want that.
I so feel for her filming her washing and styling routine. When I was pregnant with our daughter, I couldn't film by bending over my tub and filming the routine. I had to wash and style my hair right side up because I had the baby bump. So I would wind up filming myself in the shower, washing and styling my hair, and I would get so cold doing that because in order for you to be able to see stuff, I had to have the shower door open. So yeah, I really feel for her. Filming the process of washing and styling your hair can be kind of weird. Also, I thought it was interesting that she didn't rinse out all of her conditioner. Again, I don't know her specific Prose conditioner formula, but typically you're wanting to go ahead and rinse out all the conditioner from your hair if the directions on the bottle say specifically to rinse out or rinse or rinse completely, because that pH of the conditioner is going to be formulated to be slightly acidic. This helps close that hair cuticle after the washing process. Now, being perfectly fair to Jasmine, there was this giant trend about 4 to 5 years ago where people weren't rinsing out their rinse out conditioner, and I think that's roughly around the time that this video was filmed. That's something that I used to do around this time, so I don't blame her at all for doing that, but it's not something I do anymore for those reasons.
I'm going to show you what I do when I don't wash my hair. So this is my hair straight out of bed. Not straight out of bed, but I woke up a couple hours ago. The first thing I put in that I'm going to do right now is a leave-in conditioner. I actually make my own. You can totally buy some, but I just feel like this is easier. So I fill a bottle up with about, I would say usually a quarter of a weight. I don't have that much conditioner, of course. I'm running out when I'm filming this video, but I'll fill it up with that, and then I'll fill up the rest with water. So I'm gonna do that now. And now I'm going to wet my hair. So I will do it on camera here. So basically, got my spray. Very awkward position, but I'm gonna be spraying my hair all over. So now that this is all moist, and I'm basically just gonna scrunch out just any extra liquid. You don't need to do too much. The next thing I'm putting in my hair is my styling cream, and any curl cream of your preference really works. Things I want you to take from this video that different things work for different people, but essentially when you're working with curly wavy hair, from my experience, you want to add a lot more moisture to it and keep it hydrated, because that's when it looks its best. So I use the Lova Main Color Vibrante styling cream. It's a leave-in treatment and frizz control. I take like maybe this much, I might add a little more, and I basically will just like work it through my hair. And I like to keep scrunching my hair when it's wet, especially to encourage those waves.
All right, so for her leave-in conditioner, she is using just a little bit of her Prose conditioner that's watered down. I don't know what that would do to kind of adjust the pH of that conditioner to make it safe to be left on the hair. I'm thinking it would adjust the pH to some extent, making it a little bit safer to be on the hair. But as a general rule, as a general practice, it is better to use products that specifically say leave in, to leave them on your hair and not rinse them out, if that makes sense. Again, it was a few years ago that she filmed this video. She may have changed how she's doing some things now. Now I want to say a quick note about the styling cream. As a general rule, I have found that as somebody with wavier hair, a looser curl pattern, using both a leave-in conditioner and a curl cream is too much for my hair. That being said, in the spirit of what she said, do what works for you. If you are finding that your hair is feeling greasy and heavy and over-conditioned and weighed down, maybe using a leave-in conditioner and a styling cream together on the same wash day isn't your jam. Perhaps just pick one or the other. However, I think her hair likes both, and that's why she's doing that. Also, I absolutely loved that she grabbed just the smallest amount of curl cream, and you may be looking at that and thinking, wow, no, that's a lot of curl cream. When you're looking at the length and the density of her hair, that's really just a teensy smidgen amount of product. Really excited to see her be using just a tiny bit of cream.
Started using this year is a styling gel, and gel freaked me out at first because I was like, I don't want my hair to be hard, I don't want curl defining gels, or this one's a curl defining jelly. It doesn't harden in your hair. It actually really holds your waves together, and it's awesome. I freaking love it. So I'm gonna do 4 pumps of this, which is, can you see it? Okay, that's as much as I put.
I tried that product a long time ago and I loved it, loved it, loved it. I'm not even sure if they still make that specific curl gel. I think it's the Kristen S curl jelly or curl gel. I loved it so much. I had a horrendous reaction to the fragrance in that gel, but the formula and how it made my hair look and feel was absolutely incredible. Also, can we get these emojis in the comments for a hair gel having a pump? Please, let's petition all hair companies to put the leave-in, leave-on styling products in pump form, because then you can get consistent product amounts from wash day to wash day, which may in turn also give you consistent wash day results. Okay, I'm stepping off of my soapbox now.
And again, I'm going to coat my whole head with it. I like to also put it on the top. I was afraid of styling gels at first because, again, I thought my hair was going to be hard, but it really just holds my waves together. So I'm going to scrunch that all in. So the next thing that I do, this is the most important part in my opinion, because this is really what accentuates my waves, and it's just really what helps them become nice and bouncy. They look well put together, and this is what kind of just like seals them in place. I'm sure you've seen these before. I actually had one of these when I was younger and I didn't know how to do it, so I just donated it. I didn't realize how beneficial it was for my waves, but get yourself a diffuser. Diffusers are amazing. I found this universal diffuser on Amazon, but a lot of blow dryers come with it. So if like you're looking for a new blow dryer, just look for one with a diffuser, because you have to make sure that the one you buy fits.
She is so right about freezing your hair in place. I think that's the word that she used. When you diffuse your hair, you are locking your style in place. And when you have wavier hair, your hair is really susceptible to hydrogen bond changes. So the non-sciencey way of saying that is that when you have looser curls, you can kind of set your curls more easily than if you had a tighter curl pattern. Tighter curl patterns have more hydrogen bonds in them, so they're gonna kind of do what they wanna do. If they wanna curl up into really tight ringlets, they are. But when you have looser curl pattern or wavier hair, which Jasmine is saying that she has 2B, 2C, she's on the wavier side of things, less hydrogen bonds, diffusing your hair will help set that hair so that the style holds in the natural curl pattern. Because otherwise, gravity takes over, and this is what the hair looks like if you don't set the hydrogen bonds and you just let gravity do the styling. Yay. Also, the diffuser that she's using, I can't remember the name of it right off the top of my head right now. Editing Courtney will put it here. I've tried that one a long time ago, and I don't even know if I still have it, but it is an awesome diffuser because of the bowl shape. It really holds the hair in its natural curl shape. Why did I stop using that? I don't know, but it was a good one.
The last thing that I do is I take a anti-frizz serum or a hair serum. So this one is from Function of Beauty. Chris and I, we tried out their stuff. I ended up going with Pros, as you saw in the beginning of the video. I wanted to try the custom shampoos, but anyways, with our order, we got a free little hair serum. So I've just been using this. I don't have any recommendations for any products as of now, unfortunately, because I've just been using this for the past couple into it. So my hair did get quite oily in the beginning, but my hair has gotten a lot more used to it, and it definitely reacts a lot more positively to the moisturizing products that I put in it. So just want to note that. So here is better lighting so you can see my full head of hair. You can see it. There you go. You see it? There's my hair.
It's so pretty.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that this was helpful.
Oh my goodness, isn't she just absolutely precious? And her hair is so pretty and stunning and gorgeous. I thought it was really cool that her application technique for her gels and curl creams and that frizz serum were all just kind of a glaze and scrunch. I'm super curious what she's doing with her hair now. I went and checked her YouTube channel, and it seems like the last video she uploaded was this hair routine. So Jasmine, if you see this, what you doing now? Let us know, because I'm wondering if maybe incorporating some brush styling would even give more definition, smoothness, like just make the application process of her gel even more even. That was a great phrase. Wow. I would be super curious to see where she is today and what her hair looks like. So fun, so cool. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and checking out this hair routine. I mean, dang, it had 7 million views. There are 7 million people who saw that, which makes my heart so happy because the more people that at least try this out might have the opportunity to experience the thing that I experienced, which was when I started embracing my waves and curls, styling my waves and curls, loving on them, nurturing them, nourishing them. I went from being an incredibly self-conscious person to understanding how I was created was actually fearfully and wonderfully, like on purpose, with a purpose. It was so weird how my hair was somehow connected to my heart. And you know what? The more women I talk to here on the internet, I'm finding that more and more people experience that exact same thing. They go into this process of researching the wavy curly hair and basically how to scrunch gel into their hair, and they're having these really big transformative heart experiences of realizing that they are in fact beautiful and lovely and worthy. Weird how that happens. Got deep there at the end of this video, but I sure hope you had fun hanging out with me today, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Bye!